58 million views, 50 million views, 37 million views, 27 million views, 26 million views, 18 million views, 15 million views. And the craziest part, these are all long-form videos. Can you even imagine that? Getting this many views on long videos when most people can't even get that on shorts. This channel has uploaded only around 280 videos so far, and it already has 4.22 million subscribers. And out of those 280 uploads, there are also plenty of shorts that have pulled in millions of views too, just like you can see here. Now, I've created similar content as well. Take a look at this example. I showed you a short video, but you can make long-form videos too. You can choose shorts, you can choose long videos. It depends on your style. And I'm not saying your video needs to hit 10 million views. Even if your channel gets just 1 million views in a month, I think I don't even need to explain how many dollars that can turn into. Whether you're a student or doing a full-time job, it doesn't matter. You can create videos like this. But there's one important thing. If you make these videos using only AI tools, your channel most likely won't get monetized because YouTube does not like bulk, low-quality AI-generated content. That's why I'm going to teach you step-by-step how to create high-quality videos, not random AI spam. I personally run multiple faceless YouTube channels, and every month they generate really good profit. Yes, we use AI tools, but only as support. 50% of the work is our own effort, and the other 50% is AI helping us save time. That balance is the reason none of our channels face monetization problems, and that's exactly what I'm going to teach you too. So make sure you watch this video carefully till the end. Alright, now I'm going to walk you through everything step by step, super clearly. And trust me, don't skip anything here. If you miss even one step, things can get messy later. You'll run into problems and you'll end up wasting a ton of time. So just pay attention once and you're good. First thing you need to do is head over to ChatGPT. If you don't already have an account, just create one. It's super easy. You can sign up with your Gmail in like a minute. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to give ChatGPT a prompt. Let me quickly explain what I wrote in that prompt. Basically, I told ChatGPT that I already have a story, which I'm going to provide, and based on that, I want it to generate prompts for every scene of the video. But I also clearly mentioned don't add too much character movement or unnecessary changes. Just stick to the story and generate prompts exactly when the scene changes. You can actually just screenshot my prompt or copy-paste it for better results. Now, as soon as I send this prompt, ChatGPT instantly understands what I'm trying to do. And honestly, that's the best part. It's really smart and super advanced. Next step, we need a story. I already have one written, but if you don't have a story yet, just go ahead and write one. It can be anything you want. The better your story is, the higher your chances of your video going viral. So take your time and write something solid. Now, once your story is ready, just copy it, go back to ChatGPT and paste it there. And just like that, ChatGPT will understand everything and generate prompts for each scene. If you look closely, you'll see how well it structures everything. It usually gives you around 7 to 8 scene prompts, which makes your job way easier. Now moving on, you'll need some screenshots. I'll share all of those on my Telegram channel. After that, go to Google Flow. If you don't have an account there, just create one. You get free credits, which you can use to generate images and videos. There are also a bunch of other websites that give free credits, so you can use those too. Or if you want, you can go for paid tools. Totally up to you. Now here's what we do. We upload an image. Once it's uploaded, you can simply type what changes you want. For example, I can just say, change the background to white, and it'll do that. Then I can tell it, make the hand straight, and it'll fix that too. You can also change colors, like clothes, background, anything you want, based on your story. Let me show you another example. I upload a second image and then I tell it, keep the background simple, keep the hand straight, and make the facial expression normal. And boom, it generates exactly that. Now here's something important. Only keep the images you actually like. Delete the bad ones. Because if you keep the wrong images, the AI might start using them as reference, and your future results can get worse. Now sometimes the first image might not be in 3D, so we just regenerate it in 3D. And there you go, now we've got a perfect image. At this point, your character is basically ready. You can customize it however you want. Just keep tweaking it until you're fully satisfied. Once you feel like, yeah, this character looks good, then you're ready to move on to generating scenes. Now to generate scenes, go back to ChatGPT. Copy the first scene prompt. Then come back here, upload your character image again, paste the prompt, and hit generate. And just like that, you'll get your first scene. If it looks good, continue. If not, tweak it. Make sure you select the correct character from the options below, and once everything looks right, download it in high quality. Now for the next scene, same process. Copy the next prompt, paste it, and generate. Just make sure you check how many characters are in the scene. If it's just one, generate one. If it's multiple, include them accordingly. Again, keep the good images, delete the rest. Let's say in the third scene, the character is supposed to walk towards a house, but the AI makes him look towards the camera. Simple fix, just explain the mistake and regenerate. And now it's perfect. That's honestly the best part. You can generate images as many times as you want until you get exactly what you need. Now for the fourth scene, if there are two characters, just select both and generate them together in the same frame. For example, if both characters are supposed to be standing near the ocean, just describe that in the prompt and it'll generate that scene too. Alright, so at this point you can pretty much generate any image you want using this tool, or honestly, any AI image generator out there. These days, creating images with AI has become super easy. The tools are way more advanced now. You just need to clearly explain what you want and it'll generate it for you. And if something comes out wrong, no problem, just explain the issue and it'll fix it. For example, in our story, the character reaches the beach with his friend, searching for treasure. Then they get on a boat, head toward a ship, and start their journey to find the treasure. So basically, you just keep continuing your story scene by scene like this. And remember, if any image has a mistake, you can easily fix it. Once all your images are ready, creating the video becomes way easier. Now, yeah, you can use ChatGPT to generate prompts for every single image, and it works. But if you really want high-quality results, I'd recommend this. Instead of relying completely on AI, try explaining each scene in your own words. Like, tell it exactly what you want, how the scene should look, what the character should be doing. Then generate the prompt. That way, your final video will look way more unique and higher quality. Alright, so now that we've generated all the images, let's move on to video creation. There are a bunch of free AI tools you can use for this, and also paid ones if you want, totally your choice. For now, I'm using this specific tool. As you can see here, I've already written a prompt, and you'll find this prompt in the description. You can grab it from there, or just take a screenshot and copy it. Up to you. In this prompt, I've clearly explained how ChatGPT should generate video prompts for each scene. Now, when I submit this, you'll see something really cool. ChatGPT takes all the image prompts it created earlier and turns them into video prompts for each scene. So yeah, it's actually that simple to create videos like this. But again, if you customize each scene yourself, the quality will be on a whole different level. Now, let's actually generate the video. First, copy the prompt for the first scene. Then go back to the tool, click on the first image, hit the 3 dots and select the Animate option. Your image will appear in the prompt box. Now just paste the video prompt you copied. Make sure the video generation model is selected instead of image, and then click Generate. Within a few seconds, your video will be ready. And honestly, the result looks really good. The best part, these tools automatically add sound effects and background music. You can even make your character speak, like proper lip sync, just by writing it in the prompt. That's how powerful these AI tools have become. Now, if you want more control, like exact movements, frame-by-frame stuff, here's what you can do. Explain everything very clearly in your own language, or generate 2 images, one for the starting frame and one for the ending frame. For example, first image, the character standing far away. Second image, the character holding a map. Now, when you generate the video using these 2 frames, the AI will animate everything in between, like the character walking forward and picking up the map. So the video starts from the first image and ends at the second one. Now, for the next scenes, it's the same process. Copy the next prompt, animate the image, paste the prompt, and generate. If you want dialogue, just add it in the prompt. You can customize everything however you like. And once your video is generated, if you want to extend it or change something, just click on the Expand option and describe what you want next. For example, in the first clip, the character reaches a gate. Then, in the next prompt, I told it to open the gate and walk inside, and it actually does that in the next video. If something messes up, just regenerate it. And once you're happy with the quality, download it in high quality. Also, one more thing. It's not necessary to always use ChatGPT for prompts. You can just write simple instructions in your own language, and boom, the video was ready in seconds. So yeah, that's how you create videos step by step. Just repeat this process for all your scenes. Scene 4, 5, 6, 7, all of them. Once all your videos are ready, the next step is audio. Even though these clips already have background music and sound effects, you still need to add voiceover. For that, you can use tools like 11 Labs, but honestly, I'd recommend using Google AI Studio. It gives you a lot of free options for generating audio. Just go there, link will be in the description, select a voice, like I'm choosing Master Storyteller, paste your script, pick a voice you like, and hit Generate. You can also tweak advanced settings if you want, but even the default works great. Once your audio is ready, just download it. Now comes editing. And listen, editing doesn't depend on your device. You can do everything on your phone or on a laptop, doesn't matter. If you have the skills, you can create amazing videos on anything. Just use any editing software you're comfortable with. Import all your clips, images, and audio, then sync your video clips with the voiceover. If a clip feels too slow, speed it up. If it's too fast, slow it down. Match everything properly with the audio. You can add extra sound effects, background music, transitions between clips. It'll make your video more engaging. Also, use auto captions. Tools like CapCut or Clipchamp work great for that. Editing doesn't have to be complicated. Just basic adjustments, captions, maybe a little color correction, and your video is ready. After that, upload it, make sure you write a good title and description, and let YouTube do its thing. Because the quality of these videos is already high, they have a strong chance of going viral.